welcome back to my channel. So let's jump in. We are going to do a manifestation slash prayer candle, and today's color is going to be red. And I'm going to get into the reason why. So maybe while I'm going over the downloads briefly, think of maybe what you want your prayer or manifestation to be, and then feel free to pause the video while I'm doing the manifestation candle. I hope you guys are doing amazing. So I'm gonna go over the downloads really quick, and oh, I'm so excited. This, I feel like, even though I haven't pulled any cards, I have not done a pre-pull yet, just the downloads alone feels like it's going to be a very emotional reading. The energy that I was channeling was so overwhelming that I'm probably like an hour to 2 hours behind schedule. I was gonna go live tonight, but I'm just gonna save that, and I'm gonna go live at sometime this week, so you guys make sure you have your notifications on. But it's an air of relief and of happiness that something is going in your favor, and it is so divinely going in your favor. You feel like the floodgates are being ripped open in your favor. Abundance, miracles, blessing, safety, stability, financial blessings, blessings in love, just blessings in your overall stability and safety, a sense of freedom, accomplishment, and courage. And a lot of this has to do with your bravery and lessons that you've been learning through spiritual warfare. So what I wrote down is the floodgates of abundance have been ripped open for you. Okay, you guys have been busting things wide open with how you're going to maneuver through spiritual warfare, how you're going to maneuver with bullies in your life, family members that don't treat you right, just dealing with it on all ends. And I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you deal with a lot of haters, people side-eyeing you because you're just a magnificent earth angel. You're a magnificent light. So you're incredibly special. Of course, there's going to be people hating on you. I also wrote down the lesson is there is great power in change. Maybe you were in a situation where you should have spoken up, and instead you were a doormat, or instead like you just did something you wish that you maybe would have done different, and somehow that lesson has been presented to you again and you're doing it differently. Even if you are terrified, you are doing it differently. So because you are stepping into that, the change, there's great power in that, because you learned from whatever other lesson that was, like, okay, I should have handled that differently. Maybe you were really bold and you went in guns blazing. Maybe you were really meek and timid and just like didn't want to get involved. You could have taken a really like harsh approach, or you could have taken a really meek approach. Whatever approach that you took, you learned from that lesson. You're like, okay, the lesson is presenting itself again, and even though I would like to avoid it at all costs, I can't. I don't want to repeat this karmic lesson. So whoever I'm speaking to, you were seeing a karmic lesson present itself again, and you're like, I'm going to handle this differently. I am not getting on the hamster wheel of dog shit, not one more time. Okay, so the lesson is there is great power in change, and you are moving through the development of your character, how you're healing, and you're also moving through others' fatal obsession with you with grace. And you are overcoming much spiritual warfare. So why I wanted to do a red candle is because we are safe, right? And you're moving to a space where you feel so much gratitude in your heart for things actually going in your favor. I feel like something was coming at you sideways and you were scared to approach it. This could have been a really hard transit that you could have just went through, or you could have just gone through a Saturn's return, or you could have just gone through a dark night of the soul. Whatever it is that you went through, your growing pains, your transformation, you are learning who you are. And in that, you had a lot of anxiety. Okay, I've been channeling this energy for 3 days. And so I've been putting notes in my phone. Like, okay, I need to remember this, I need to remember that. Because I wanted to take a little break from filming. And this message kept coming to me over and over and over again, no matter what I did, no matter where I drove, no matter what I went, where I went, what I did, it just kept coming over and over and over again as I was channeling messages. And there was a lot of fear and anxiety to where you knew how to soothe yourself. Okay, this is our root chakra. You knew how to soothe yourself. But you had to choose, like, am I gonna soothe myself? I know how. Or am I going to spiral? And I'm feeling like whoever I'm speaking to, you chose to soothe. You chose to protect yourself. You chose to defend and to honor yourself. And you should be so freaking fucking proud that you chose you. While everyone else was trying to steamroll and talk that whatever they were talking, as things were going awry, you were trying to navigate courage, bravery, stability, and faith. So you've been restoring your faith, you've been restoring order, you've been restoring hope that things are working out for me. So this is like you knowing to say, things are working out for me, everything is great, everything is fine, God's always opening doors for me. So like, it's like you knowing to do that, but in the time like where things are just, could go really, really bad, you're seeing that your mindset truly matters. So I feel like you guys have been going through it, up it, in it, upside down, dumpster fires all around. You've been putting them out one by one. And as you're doing that, you're like, wow, there is great power in the change that I have developed, which is staying calm, taking a deep breath in and out, standing my ground, being brave, showing I have courage, speaking up. Your throat chakra has been activated like never before. Because there are things that you would normally skirt around or tiptoe around, and you're like, you know what? What's the worst that's gonna happen? But literally, what's the worst that's gonna happen? This person's trying to steamroll me, and I gotta tell them, you know what? Actually, I don't like that. Actually, this does bother me. Actually, I don't want this done that way. Actually, I'm not gonna let you talk to me that way. Be damn proud of yourself. Like, you guys, I was crying for like 2 hours. Like, okay, get it together. You gotta film this message. Get it together. You gotta film this message. And it's just been so emotional. I have been super emotional channeling these messages for 2.5 days. And it's not like a sadness, like, oh, like things are going to shit and I can't handle it. It's like there is so much power in change. And you guys have been putting in the work. Whoever I'm speaking to, you have been putting in the work. And you now feel this overwhelming emotion of, damn, I got through this transit, I got through this Saturn's return, I got through this lesson, I got through this karmic whatever the fuck. You're like, I'm getting through it. I am putting out all the dumpster fires. Comment down below. I know how to put out all the fires. You know just what to do with the dumpster fire, okay? You know just what to do with the chaos. You are the grace moving through the chaos. Comment down below. I am the calm in the storm. I move through chaos with grace. I am safe. I am stable. There is great power in the changes that I am making. And I believe in me. You guys are believing in yourself. You're believing in your manifesting abilities, your prayer. You're seeing how powerful you are. And there's this overwhelming happiness just pouring over you, and you could be crying, like happy tears. So I've been getting a lot of confirmations on this message, so I was like, is this gonna be specific, or is this gonna be like for everybody? So I guess we're gonna find out who this resonates with. But I just feel like it's such a beautiful message, and I'm so excited. I have not done any pre-pull cards. because I wanted to just give you guys the downloads that I've been getting first and then get our confirmations after. So let's do our prayer candle / manifestation candle. So this is something that I wrote down that can be kind of general if you guys want to say it for you, or if you want to write it in the comments, or if you want to write it in the comments and then screenshot it as for something for you to keep for yourself to remember. And then this candle will go out within an hour and a half. So I chose red for your root chakra, for you being grounded in the changes that you are making, being damn proud and knowing that you are safe. You are divinely protected. So what I wrote is, I am safe. I am proud of my bravery. I am safe. I am proud of my bravery. And with that, I have so much gratitude in my heart. Okay, I'm going to say that one more time. I am safe. I am proud of my bravery. And with that, I have so much gratitude in my heart. That is freaking beautiful. So, whatever it is that you guys want to manifest, whatever it is that you want to bring in, whatever you want to give thanks for, you can pause the video, okay? If you guys have headphones in, you guys might want to turn down the volume a little bit because I'm going to be hitting the bell. And I'm going to put this right here for you guys. Let me not start a fire. Okay. I feel like it's just a bittersweet, it's like after the storm, okay? After the storm and the floods, it's like you start seeing things that are blooming, things look greener, they look brighter, the sun is shining. And another thing that I channeled earlier today for this message is, whoever I'm speaking to, you could be a Leo, you could be a fire sign, but you could be an air sign, maybe even an earth sign. I'm getting a lot of Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, Leo, Aries energy, okay? Maybe even Capricorn. Whoever I'm speaking to, the sun follows you wherever you go. You guys look. The sun follows you wherever you go. Holy shit. You guys are mastering who you are. And people are seeing like you're no punk. You feel me? People are like, oh, I thought I could steamroll the Empress. I thought I could steamroll the star. You are mastering becoming the star. You are really tapping into the fact that you are the star. You see now that there are no ands, there are no ifs, there are no buts. It's just, what do you want to dabble in? What do you want to be a star in? You are mastering change. You are mastering the things that you need to be compassionate with yourself, to soothe yourself, to love on yourself, to praise yourself, to spoil yourself, to fill up your cup first. You are the Empress. You are the Emperor. You are the star. So you are restoring hope in the fact that there are miracles, that you believe in love. Maybe you had like given up on love. Maybe you had given up on marriage or school or just like your job. Maybe your 9 to 5 has been driving you crazy, and maybe people are kind of looking at you like the truth hurts. Like you're telling the truth and nothing but the truth. So comment down below, I am the Empress. I am the Emperor. I am mastering hope. I am mastering my faith, my belief, change. I am the star. You are galactic, period. And people are becoming addicted to the truth that you say. Okay? That's that throat chakra activation. Don't turn up on these haters. This is something that you've learned. Okay? You're the Empress till you die. MGK till I die. You're repping what? You represent the Empress. You represent the Emperor. You represent the star. Miracles. The sun follows you everywhere you go. That's the light that you are. Even on your darkest day, even on your grumpiest day, even on whatever is going on, the sun is still above you. So you are learning, I don't have to turn up on anybody. The truth is by my side. I am brave. I am courageous. I speak up when I need to. These people that had this fatal obsession with you, that were trying to be sneaky, okay? These people that were trying to be sneaky, you guys could have been dealing with a Cancer, a Gemini, a Scorpio, maybe even a Taurus, or yeah, a Taurus, okay? Those are the signs that I'm getting off the top of my head, but they don't have to be. These are people around you that do things for attention, that do things for clout, that want to have like a pristine reputation. These are people that wanted to hold you down. I feel like you had a lot of people always trying to smother your light, trying to like make your light disappear. But the light, it no matter what they tried to cover, your light would break through. Your light breaks through any type of warfare. And you were just starting to see how magnificent and how strong you are. You left them speechless. You guys, whoever had this fatal obsession with you, that was being a whole weirdo, and you had a lot of them. You guys are surrounded by haters. Whoever I'm speaking to, you don't have a lot of friends. You've gotten rid of all of them because you saw where they stood. You had friends that didn't stand for anything. You thought they stood for you. You thought that they were loyal for you. Comment down below, I am cosmic until the wheels fall off. I am drop dead cosmic. And you are galactic until the wheels fall off. And they're not falling off. You feel me? So you guys were dealing with hate on all ends. They wanted you to turn up. They wanted you to be your old self. They wanted your shadow to come out and play. They wanted you to act crazy. They wanted it to be this big spectacle so they could point the finger and say, see, the Empress is not really the Empress. The Empress is a whole demon in the house. I told you, I told you, I told you, and you're proving them wrong. They also thought that they could silence you. Whoever this is, they thought that they could silence you. Okay, because what I wrote down in the download is you are moving through their fatal obsession with grace, and you are overcoming much spiritual warfare. You are the calm in their chaos. Not to their chaos, but you are the calm one. You are authentic. And people are like, whoa. You guys might be getting an offer that you thought you maybe didn't want before. You guys could be getting an offer that you thought like, oh, I don't think I'm good enough for that. I don't think I should even apply for that. Or I don't think I should do that. Whatever it is, whatever it was, you are in a better mindset to approach that opportunity. You are in a better place to approach something that you thought about for a very long time, and then you were like gonna leave it behind. You're like, no, I'm not good enough for that, or I don't even wanna hear that. I don't even wanna hear that, because you know better now. You know better now. There were people that were trying to keep this opportunity away from you, because everyone saw that you were the light, that you should be the one leading the pack, or leading this group, or leading everybody at work, or leading everybody in the family. But everyone is sucking at the teat of some bullshit. Do you feel me? Everyone is preferring to suck at the teat of somebody else's bullshit instead of standing for something in their life, for standing in their own truth, for standing for something. I cannot. Yeah, clout, thought ops, clout drop about that. Whoever these people were, they thought they were bad. They're like, no one sees that I'm obsessed. No one sees that I'm insecure. Nobody sees. And you saw. And you moved accordingly. But they still came and chased you like a weirdo. Okay, so this is some of the spiritual warfare that you guys have been dealing with. And the God of War has been unleashed. One of my hairdressers said something the other day that really stuck with me. Sometimes people's justice and their karma takes forever. Okay? This is Ku, the God of War, the Hawaiian God of War. Sometimes it takes a very long time for this justice to get cooked up, because they are some of the most terrible people that you've ever dealt with. Does that make sense? Like, sometimes when you're like, oh my gosh, like they just won't leave me alone. I've tried standing up to them. They just keep coming towards me. There are three people minimum that were really trying to wreak havoc on your stability, wreak havoc on your opportunities, your finances. They were trying to cause you 3 times the amount of pain. And you're like, I'm not praying for them to get theirs. I would just like them to leave me the fuck alone. And sometimes it's being brewed up in the power of 3. Their karma, their justice is being brewed up times 3, times 10, times 50, times 100. There are great lessons coming for your enemies. And there are great blessings coming in for you. Blessings that you have long awaited. Comment down below. The floodgates are being ripped open. The floodgates of abundance are being ripped open for me. For you. Okay? So comment down below. The floodgates of abundance are being ripped open for me. You guys left them speechless. Now they have whatever karmic lesson, whatever justice is coming in for them. It's being cooked up. Okay? It's being mixed in the pot. And every time they come for you, it's like another bit of judgment, another bit of justice, another bit of karma gets thrown in the pot. They keep multiplying their judgment. They keep multiplying their karma, their justice that's coming in. So some of you guys might be wondering, like, oh, they just are never going to get theirs. I just don't get it. Like, there are such bad people in this world. Like, so whoever I'm speaking to, know that in the back of your head. They're not just terrible to you. They're terrible to many people. So there's a lot of things being cooked up in their karmic dessert. Okay, they're just dessert that's coming in. You guys have been doing a lot of cleansing, and you guys have been more mindful of cleansing your space, cleansing your energy. And I feel like because you guys left them speechless, whoever I'm speaking to, you could be clairsentient, clairvoyant, clairaudient, and you can feel their hate from them being left speechless. They thought that they could take you out. Ancestors and God said never. Never. Never, bitch. Never, ever, 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 bitch. Okay? And it's just like, I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know what they were thinking. It's about to be the end of the world for them. Literally. An important end and a new beginning. You guys are getting an opportunity that you turned away from. You guys are getting a new opportunity that you turned away from, or you didn't think that you were good enough for at one point, that maybe you even sabotaged a little bit or backed away from or hid from. And you're like reversing time. You're like, no, I think I'm ready for that. I'm going to try. I believe in myself. I'm going to try. I'm so freaking proud of you guys. I'm like, oh, I'm so emotional. I'm so freaking emotional. What is going on? So it's like you guys are reversing the hands of time. Okay? You guys have been cleaning up. You've been cleaning house. Yeah, Kali Ma. They have been sending so much hate. Spell work in the means of they didn't have to actually be doing spell work. They could have been. But I mean spells, and by they just speak so much hate on your name. Some of the anxiety that you guys could have been feeling, that you could have been trying to soothe, is knowing that they saw your divine favor. After trying to wreak havoc in your life, they saw the divine favor that came in for you, and they knew that it was nothing short of a miracle, and you could feel the heat. You could feel the heat, the steam coming out of their head, out of their eyeballs, okay? You guys could feel multiple people at once feeling the same type of way about you, and it could have been making you feel anxious. So if you guys have been cleaning up the mildew, you've been cleaning up the mess. We have Kali Ma here. Your ancestors are about to go carry on somebody. You are going through this magnificent glow up and restoring your hope and being a star. And you're mastering the fact that you are a light to others. All of this is about this important ending. It was important for you to end this karmic cycle. It was important for you to stand up for yourself. You guys could be 30 years old. You guys could be seeing 1111, 333. You guys could be a life path number 9. We have the Masquerade. Some of these people that were trying you, I've been telling you guys, are going to be paying a high price. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. They're going to be, they were so tempted. They had this obsession with you, and this obsession is now fatal. Anybody obsessing with you is fatal. It's fatal. It's not good for their health, for them to be doing all of that mess. Okay? And the whole time they doubted you. The whole time they wanted to devour every piece of you. Every blessing you had. Every little bit of attention that you got. People are very intrigued with you. And they underestimated the fact that you were protected. They underestimated the fact that you were the emperor, that you had mastered certain things in life. They underestimated the lessons, the testimony that you have. They act like they're familiar with you, but it feels like they're really not that familiar with you, or they like to bump their head and forget that you're strong as hell. There's a lot of strength in this message. You've been through many obstacles, heavy ones, things that they couldn't go through if they had a map. They need to worry about their own lessons, their own trials, their own tribulations, and they need to stay on their own side of the street. These people thought that like you were too cute, or you were too meek, or you were too nice to stand up for yourself. So they thought it had to have been somebody else doing this. And you took the mask off and you said, actually, I did that. That was me. They're like, oh yeah, Susie, there's no way she could have done that. There's no way she could have just, gotten us all in trouble and actually stood up for herself. There's no way. There's no way. And you're like, bitch, that shit was me. I'm the empress. I'm the emperor. The fuck? You got fairies, ancestors, angels, all kinds of high vibrational beings coming in for you. Like you have the key to unlock all of these messages. Wow. Ancient wisdom. You guys have the key to unlock at all. Like you already have all the answers that you need. Comment down below. I have all of the answers that I need. I have ancient wisdom. They wanted to pretend like that ancient wisdom, the testimony and confirmation that you have was like not real. They really wanted to believe that they could get you to turn up on them. They underestimated your wisdom, your experience, your stamina, your talent. You guys have been going through a lot of karmic cycles. You've gone through a lot of repetition. You run figure eights on these Decepticons. I was going to say something else. I'm going to try to keep it classy and cute. Okay, you guys are honing in on, again, confirmation. You are mastering the art with stamina, endurance, your talent, repetition, your effort. These people wanted you to tread lightly. Comment down below, never, never. So something's going to be unfolding for you that's even bigger. You have an even bigger miracle. You guys could be moving in 1 to 3 months. You could be buying your first home in 1 to 3 months. You could have a totally different job, position, or a totally different financial situation. And you are already on a steady climb. I've got Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, confirmation. And I also have Sagittarius energy. They wanted to cause a headache for you, okay? They wanted to cause a headache for you. And what they should have done is just look in the mirror. They don't understand that you guys see clearly, that you guys are going through a rebirth. You guys are going through a huge transformation. They're mad that they're getting got. They're mad. Oh my gosh, Cancer energy. They're getting mad that they're getting got. They're getting mad that when you guys decided to stand up for yourself, you didn't have to turn up on them. You did it with grace. Master. Confirmation, you guys. Discipline. It takes great discipline to not turn up on these Decepticons. You feel me? And you guys are becoming an authority. The Empress, the Emperor. You have a commanding presence. You are overcoming. Wow. This is Leo energy. With the number 9, mastering a skill. He's doing this. Like, it's like a figure 8. Okay? I mean, I don't know what type of martial arts he's doing, but it looks like a kata. Because I took martial arts and used to teach martial arts. And it's like you are running figure 8s around people. And no matter where you go, the opportunities, ancestors, fairies, angels, birds, feathers, everything flocks to you because the floodgates are being ripped open. And what? And what? There were people that were just looking at you surface level, and whatever you just did, they see things more clearly with you. Like, oh, this person's like for real. This person keeps it 1,000. This person's authentic. This person has my best interest. Okay, there could have been some people that you were standing up for. You guys are reclaiming your power. There's power in change. Comment down below. I am changing the game. I make the rules. Okay, you make the rules in this bitch. You are stepping into your sovereignty. You are reclaiming your power. You are taking back what's yours. There were things you're like sidestepping. You're like, I don't know. I mean, maybe that could be for me. But I mean, if she wants to grab it, it's fine. It's whatever. And you're like, I'm going to need you to move because that's mine. That's what it's giving. Just saying. So let me pull out a couple more of these. I'm going to pull out some tarot for you guys. Roadblocks. Rainbow. These mother effers try to turn your rainbow upside down. They could have tried to... I feel like because they couldn't get to your person, and because they couldn't get to your money, like they were really doing the most. You're starting a new life. You've left a lot of people behind. Drop your scissors down below because there are a lot of, like, your cutoff game is strong. There's some people that you cut off that are like rearing their ugly head. They're still not sorry. They're still not whatever. And you guys could be bumping into people you probably wish not to bump into, or there's people reaching out to you that you might really not want to speak, don't want to speak to. And they try to create a bunch of barriers and obstacles and setbacks for you. They try to turn your rainbow upside down. And because of that, you're keeping that boundary up. You're like, I see you. I cut you off however long ago, and I meant it. Some of them are trying to think of ways to approach you. They just don't know where to start. They're like, ooh, yeah, I messed up. But they're not willing to take accountability, and you already know that. This could be family. This could be a sibling. Okay, this could be a coworker. This could be your 9 to 5. Whoever this is, there are certain people in your life that know that they messed up, but they are not willing to stand up for you, and they are not willing to say that what their part was. They're not willing to take accountability. So comment down below, my patience is paying off. My rainbow is God sent. I'm stepping into my wealth and prosperity. Yeah, you guys are graduating. You're moving on. You've removed everyone from this nest. You're like, yeah, this was my comfort zone. Okay, this nest was your comfort zone. And you removed everyone for your safety. You made adjustments for your peace, for your harmony. I'm getting a lot about 7s. Let's pull out some tarot. Man, this is crazy. The floodgates are being ripped open for you. And people are starting to see now, they better stand with you. They're either with you or they're against you. Okay? You guys, this is the Empress confirmation again. You guys were feeling really insecure in taking on certain opportunities. You guys were worried about taking on certain opportunities. Like, oh, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if that's a good idea for me. Everyone is really intrigued with you right now. That's that like fatal attraction, 9 of Wands. You guys were dealing with some people that were really insecure. You were dealing with people that didn't think that you could stand up for yourself, and they kept pushing for it and pushing for it and pushing for it. Like, these people did some really awful things. I mean, like the worst things, like really trying to tear your home up, tear your marriage up. Yeah, we got the Lovers and the 6 of Swords. These people wanted to knock you off balance. They wanted to tear you and your lover apart. Not realizing that even if they try to bring the dark cloud, the 6 of Swords, you're safe, you're protected. But they really thought that they could tear you two apart. And this is like your soulmate, your divine counterpart, your twin flame, whatever you guys, however you guys like to define soulmates. These people knew that. You guys are both a light. And these people were trying to tear you apart. For some of you guys, this is a job or your passion or your social media, and they were trying to rip you away from this. They're like, oh, yeah, they think that they're going to get that promotion, but they're not. Oh, they think that they're highly favored, but they're not. They thought that they could rip this opportunity away from you, and you stood tall. You made a very important decision to stand tall. The odds are now in your favor. You guys have passed this lesson. Wow. They're now seeing that you are not just like this little innocent flower that doesn't know anything. They're seeing now that you guys are the Venus flytrap. They're like, come a little closer because my ancestors are going to trap your ass. Come a little closer. This was a lot of these people were being set up. 2 of Wands and the 5 of Cups, and they are disappointed by their plan. Their plan went sour. Their plan went left. They're really disappointed that they put all of this alleged work into ripping you away from certain things, trying to confuse you, trying to gaslight you. You came in swords blazing. You You guys could be seeing 222 because there's a lot you have coming in that you're about to receive. They are so disappointed that by all that they planned. We got Justice and the Hermit. They cannot touch you. They cannot touch you. You guys, drop your plates of spaghetti down below because you are not accepting anything less. Okay, you're not accepting anything less. You're not accepting crumbs. We got our own ish going on. You guys could be getting married, but whatever it is that you have that is the most stable in your life, this is what these people were trying to clown you in, dog you in, rip you apart from. They were trying to rip you apart from your marriage, your union, your lover, your person, your purpose. They're trying to rip you away from your purpose. And they don't see that that's maybe a trap. Okay? They don't see that maybe that's a trap. Comment down below. I'm rocking the crown that I deserve. Ace of Wands. You're getting a new beginning in this. This is sparking a lot of creativity in you because you are completing this karmic cycle. Comment down below, I am getting my new beginning. Comment down below, the end is just the beginning. And anything in the gray area, I'm cutting it loose. Okay? They either stand with you or they're standing against you. Either way, you have compassion for them, but they need to stand on that side of the street. Anything in the gray area, anybody trying to flip-flop, trying to be wishy-washy, trying to be fickle, you're cutting it loose. Okay, you are cutting it loose. You are getting this new beginning. Got the Chariot. You guys are going to be really successful in the things that you are mastering. You are not nobody, okay? You got the Empress. We got the Chariot. You got the Ace of Wands, the Lovers, Justice. The sun follows you wherever you go. Success follows you everywhere that you go. And even when you're learning something that seems like absolutely terrible or horrific, if things work out in your favor and then you see why it was being divinely orchestrated for you. And you guys were getting really anxious, like, oh, I don't know if I'm divinely protected anymore. Like, why are these people able to get away with this? Like, I've been standing up for myself. And then you were seeing where you could have done more. You started doing more. There is power in change. Okay? There is power in change. Okay, let's get a couple more in the other deck. I'm out of time. Temperance. The Star. Holy shit. They cannot disturb your peace. You're so happy right now. You guys, I'm gonna cry. Something, somewhere, you stood up for yourself, okay? And you really didn't think it was gonna pay off. And remember that reading I did where I told you guys, like, to stay calm, to laugh it off, like everything's gonna be okay? And somebody here did that. And somebody here listened, and now you're seeing, like, damn, I'm proud of myself. Like, even though I did it, so this is like doing something and being like, where is the outcome? But where is it? Like, just being panicked, like, okay, I stood up for myself, now what? What's gonna happen? How's this gonna unfold? Are they gonna try to fight me? Is, like, another demon gonna pop out of here? Like, and you've been cleansing and believing and cleansing and believing. And now you are seeing that no one can mess with you like maybe how you thought they could. Okay? Nobody could mess with you with maybe how they thought that they could. You guys are going to be making some really big changes. You are so excited to celebrate your future and the things that you are overcoming. But bottom line is, I hope I'm not all over the place. I hope all of this makes sense. The main thing is you guys are seeing that maybe you had to wait like a week or two. Sorry, my nose is itching. Maybe you guys had to wait like a week or two for these blessings to come in. You felt like it was coming in so slow. And you're like, oh my gosh, I did the right thing. And now I'm sitting here just waiting. Just blowing in the wind, okay? And then it came through. And you were shocked. You're like, okay, I got freedom. I got stability. I am protected. It's like you just needed that little bit of reassurance. And you did the right thing to get it. But you had to wait to get it. It's like, you're like, I need a little bit of reassurance that everything's going to be okay. And Spirit like made you wait a week or two for that reassurance. Because this was a lesson in things not being rushed. You guys are going to be getting a lot of rest. Okay, we got the 4 swords and the 4 wands. You guys are going to be celebrating. You guys are going to be redoing your home. You're going to be spending a lot of time at home. You're going to be resting. You're going to be getting better sleep because whatever reassurance that you needed, it came in, and it was the biggest miracle where you were singing, dancing, probably jumped in the air because you could not believe that this news came in. So you guys got some really good news that is going to gear you and get you ready for success. And not only that, you are feeling more confident. These are the things that you are mastering as the Empress and the Star, that you are seeing like, well, damn, I can do this. You're seeing that you can do something. Things that you're like, I'm not ready for that. I'm not signing up for that. I'm not doing that. I'm not ready for that. No, don't offer me that. There's a ladder that you guys are going to be moving up. And you guys aren't messing around. You're like, you know what? I was so scared for no reason. And this is like being scared or intimidated to talk to somebody. This could be a love interest or like a boss. Somebody that, I feel like this is somebody that you look up to though. There was somebody that you were intimidated to talk to. And then you were realizing that they're not like this big bad wolf. That they are actually more approachable than you think. And that they do honor you, respect you, and take you seriously. And that alone to you is a victory. And then not only that, there was something that you needed, some type of reassurance that you needed, and you had to wait for it, but it is here and it has come through. All of this other fatal obsession, weirdos, these little Decepticons that wanted to influence this person's perception, influence your stability with their spell work and their evil eye and talking all their shit. You guys are seeing now that you're safe. That's why we did a red manifestation candle / prayer candle, because the odds are highly in your favor. You are the star messenger. You are the star, period. So you guys are not only going to be celebrating, you're going to be resting. You're just going to be so grateful. So I highly recommend that if this is your story and this resonates with you, that you write a list of gratitude until you cannot write anymore. And if you can do it without crying, good for you. Because I feel like it's going to make you emotional. Like, dang, I'm so grateful for this person and this is why. I'm so grateful for this situation and this is why. I'm so grateful for this income, this job, and this is why. Okay? And it's just going to, like, you are the change. There is power in the changes that you are making. Okay? There is power in the changes that you are making. And you guys should be so proud. There's always, Spirit wants you to know, there's always going to be people that are going to be trying to knock you off balance. We have the 2 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. There's always going to be people that want to win at all costs. Because remember, you're the star. So you're always surrounded by all this spiritual warfare, all this fuckery, all this hate, all this whatever. And you're starting to see that, okay, well, even though I'm surrounded by that, I know what to do with it. I know how to protect myself. I know how to cleanse. There was a lot of reassurance that you needed from God, the divine, the creator, the universe. And now you are really stepping into your power. You guys could be on social media. Things are going to manifest sooner than you think. You were the student, now becoming the teacher. Okay, you guys are the student, now becoming the teacher. And you are taking action. and you are ready to transport yourself into the future. Comment down below. Everything is manifesting sooner than I think. I am getting more publicity. My finances are being increased. I am going from the student to the teacher. Yeah, you guys are cutting ties with people from your past. You're tying up loose ends. So there was, again, confirmation there was a past opportunity that you kind of skated out of or backed out of or didn't walk towards. And now you feel more ready for that opportunity or whatever contract this is. You feel like you can better approach it. You guys might be a counselor of some kind. So whatever you're doing as the star, it could be counseling or leading or managing. Like, this is what you're meant to do. You are going to inspire others to reach their financial goals. Like, you could be teaching people how to network, teaching people how to manifest, teaching people how to get over their past. You could be teaching students, teaching people how to do social media. Like, you guys are just a star in anything that you do, period. Self-made. Holy freaking bananas. You will become successful or rich by your own efforts. Comment down below, I will be successful. I will be rich by my own efforts. There is power in change. I am self-made. Period. You guys are self-made. Holy freaking cow. Sometimes you must be obsessed in order to be successful. You guys could have a lot of Virgo energy. Okay, like, I feel like I'm obsessing over these things and I'm overanalyzing, but sometimes you need to be obsessed in order to be successful. It's totally fine. Okay, let's see. Do I want to pull out anything else? I feel like I did. Do I want to pull out this deck? Yeah, let's pull out some tea. See if there's anything else. Whatever karmic justice this is that's coming out, these people that try to create a weather disaster, that were trying to bust out receipts on you, that this is where you got your reassurance that things are working in your favor. That's about to be some hot drama. Their chaos that's brewing, their justice that's being served up, it's being cooked up in the kitchen currently, okay? In the kitchen of just desserts, like, it's getting cooked up. And it's about to storm, it's about to flood, it's about to hail, it's about to be a tornado. Your ancestors have had enough. They were being baited to come mess with the star. And Spirit is saying they're not going to be able to pay their bills. They're not going to be able to touch you. They're getting busted. They're getting busted for trying to... People that do this, you guys, you could be hearing sirens. You could feel protected by Archangel Michael, or seeing angel number 911. These people are getting busted for trying to take out a star. Whoever I'm speaking to, you didn't do anything to them. You didn't do anything to them. Like, these people are sick. You didn't do anything to them to deserve this. Now they're going to be dodging you. Good. Assume the position. Like, whoever is protecting you, they have had enough. They have had enough. Yeah. See? Confirmation. You guys were minding your business. You didn't do anything to deserve how all of these haters around you, you were just shining and being yourself. You were helping others, and because you were living your life as authentic as you could, people were always having a nervous breakdown around you. And this is why in some cases, to try to feel comfortable and try to, get out of the way, you guys would dim your light. Now that you're not dimming your light anymore, people, their cheese is off the cracker. I tell you guys all the time, not all their dogs are barking. They need to get a hobby. They really need to get a freaking hobby. But they're about to lose their shit. Spirit is saying they're getting busted. They're going to lose their shit. Dang. Dang. You're going to be stunting. Comment down below, I am allowed to stunt. I am unapologetically great. You're not dimming your light anymore, you guys. They want to go another round. The universe has something for their ass. They were using children as manipulation. Maybe their parents, and they were trying to use their kids as an excuse. And you guys are going to be on cloud 9 because a lot of this fuckery is being moved away from you. Because you graduated from this lesson. Dang, these people are sprung on you. You guys just deal with a lot of hate. People are easily triggered by your light. You're just learning how to deal with it. And yeah, these people are toxic. They're getting exposed for trying to take out the star. They're getting exposed for you not doing anything to them, and you guys are being promoted. Some of them are abusing substances. That's also going to be exposed. While this is being exposed, you guys are going to be presented with an opportunity that you turned down in the past. Like you are going to move towards things like you ain't never moved towards it before. You're going to be more determined. Like, you know what? I can't take that. I can't do that. I got that. You're not in this Two of Pentacles like, I don't know, I'm juggling. No, you're the Empress. You've mastered this shit. The fuck? You're good. You know who to trust, who not to trust. And these are the energy warnings. This is the anxiety that you guys were getting. You guys were getting anxiety. And you guys were thinking that this energy was coming from yourself. And you were realizing that it wasn't. It was other people trying to go another round with you in the spiritual realm. Did you hear my chair squeak? Now they're making peeps. They were thinking that they were the moon. They were moving sneaky and sly through the water like a little snake. And they got They got got. Okay? And they thought they were, now they're squeaking and peeping and they're caught. Okay? They're caught. You guys are going to be finding love again. Your life is like a hot new affair. Like this is a fresh new life where the storm is over. It might be still flooded outside, but like things are growing. The sun is shining. It's green outside. It's just beautiful. Odds are in your favor. Yeah, you need reassurance and somebody's about to show you how they ride for you. And you are waiting for this. This could have been a love interest. This could have been a boss. This could have been somebody that you really cared about. This is somebody that you really care about. And you were like, you were feeling insecure. You were starting to doubt if this person could take care of you. Maybe you have a lot of new people in your life and you're just not trusting like that. And you try to tell yourself like, everything is always working out for me. It's fine. Everything's going to be good. It's going to be good. Okay. And all of these people are now showing up for you, showing you, oh wait, no, I do ride for you. And you're seeing where everyone stands. No one can stand in the gray. They're either with you or they're against you. You're seeing like, okay, you're with the bullshit. You're trying to stand in the gray area. You know that you did me dirty. You tried to take and rob me of everything that I loved, everything that was important to me. This is how you're looking at them, straddling the gray area, the fence. You're like, you can't stand in the fence. You have undying love and you fuck with me or you don't. And the people that, these could be new people in your life, people that you've known for a long time, a little bit of both. Whoever these people are, you know without a shadow of a doubt who has undying love for you. Because they're showing you things. They all have different, if you've read the 5 love languages, everyone is showing you their love in a different way. But they're either showing you love or they're showing you hate. And that is how you know where everyone stands right now. Wow. So there are people showing you this reassurance. You're like, I don't know if these people even love me. I don't know if they care about me. Does anybody care? Because I feel like you guys are in hermit mode. And you're starting to see like, no, hot damn. These people did care about me. They care. They care because they're bending over backwards. They're rocking for me until the wheels fall off. And, you know, maybe they're really shy about showing their love. You guys could be dealing with a Capricorn, an Aries, a Taurus that are showing you. It's Capricorn, Aries, Taurus, and Gemini could be showing you that you are the shit. They're all showing you love in different ways. People are going to be getting fired. People are going to be getting fired for what they did to you. So whoever this was, these haters that were coming towards you, that were very toxic, this fatal obsession, the floodgates of abundance are being ripped open and they are losing everything. Okay, all of the things that they love are being put in a mixing pot, a little melting pot, and it's all getting stirred up. And they could have been having an affair financial troubles, okay? Spirit saying they're going to be going through financial troubles. Their person could be leaving with them. They might have to get back with their ex. And the people that they used to cling on to are going to be showing them, oh, I'm kind of busy. I can't pick up the phone, because people are going to see, oh no, you're going down with the ship. I don't know you. They're going to be dealing with the same things. Like these people are dumb. Yeah, they're going to be acting like the victim. And it's not working. So these people tried to go to somebody. They tried to approach people or someone of importance to you and say, they hurt me. They did this. They did that. They did this. They did that. And you were already on top of it. Okay? And then you didn't know whose side this person was going to take, and they gave you the reassurance that you needed. These people that you've stood up to, let them be haunted by the power that you hold. Let them be haunted by the power that you hold. Period. Okay, anything else? And then we'll get you guys an angel number. Ooh, he's happy with someone else. I didn't even see this over here. So for them directing energy towards your person, whoever that relates to, the relationship little category over here, that is a problem for them. They're going to see that they cannot rip you two apart, especially if you're divine counterparts. And they were trying to do spell work on your person. They were trying to slide in their DMs, talk to them. They were trying to make you look like a bum. They're trying to rip you of your finances so this person would leave you. And their relationship is going to get torn to shit for that. Their relationship is going to get torn to shit for that. Oh, dang. Somebody here could be getting pregnant. Or somebody could be finding out about an affair. Okay? Some of these people could have been having affairs. They could have been gotten pregnant and playing who's the baby daddy, who's the baby mama, or some shit. And all of this stuff is unfolding in their life. Maybe it wouldn't have been unfolded so fast if they would have just left you alone. They're so sprung on breaking up your life that, well, that's all she wrote. I cannot. We got 551. Angel number 551. If this number is synchronistic to you guys, let me know. Or if you want to drop the definition down below. If you guys want to drop how this resonates with you guys. I love reading your guys' confirmations. I love talking to you guys in the comments. Don't forget to drop your favorite affirmation down below, what you want to bring into your life, what you're grateful for. If you guys want to write a gratitude list, remember you can always screenshot any of the things that you like writing on here for your affirmations. That way you can repeat them. It only takes however many days to make a habit. So we are creating new habits. Comment down below. There's power in change. There's power in change. And if you feel called to writing a gratitude list, I definitely recommend that, because all like the floodgates of your abundance is being ripped open. You've completed a huge lesson. I'm so freaking happy for you guys. I cannot believe how much I was crying for this message. I thought I wasn't going to get through it. I'm so happy I got through the message without crying. I'm like, nobody wants to see my ugly crying face. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody's here for that. So, angel number 551 is your guys' angel number. And thank you guys for doing the candle with me. I freaking love you guys so, so much. Don't forget to smash the you know what, hit the bell, duh. And I'm sending you guys all of my love. And I'll see you guys in the next one or in the comments.